Emily, as parents prepare for the start of school, some of those children may be nervous as they go to class for the first time.
But the Children's Museum of the Upstate looking to calm some of those fears. Christine Scarpelli live there this morning talking about the countdown to kindergarten. Having a little fun yourself there. Hey.
Guys, yeah. I think we're counting down to kindergarten as well. I don't think I'm that far off from we've been having fun. Really neat. So we're sort of demonstrating just what the countdown to kindergarten is going to look like. And really think of it as a trade show for rising kindergartners and their parents. So they're really getting used to interacting with other kids. Even some vendors are going to be here. Take a look. These are some pictures of some of the previous countdown to kindergarten events, and really a lot going on here. We've got Nancy, Executive Director of the Children's Museum of the Upstate in Greenville, and you really put some focus on just getting a little bit of everything there.
We really do. We want kids to come in, experience what that first day will be like. Things like sitting at a tiny table with your friends around you, or learning how to push in your chair, stand in line, carry a lunch tray. All of those things that if you've never done them before and you have to do them in a new environment surrounded by people you don't know, it can be a little intimidating.
Did you do a little research as far as just asking the kids what made them nervous or having to figure that out? You looked at some research, I'm sure.
Yeah, we do all the time, talking about really what's happening in the schools, how can we support the schools and support the children as they enter on that first day.
Very good. As we play with some Play-Doh here, and we maybe talk a little bit about the eclipse, and that's coming up. You're going to have quite a few vendors there, police, fire, the school.
Yes, we'll have folks from GHS, the child life specialists, here with some of their furry friends that help kind of reduce stress. We'll have some dentists here checking on kids.
Oh, wow.
We'll have taekwondo, we'll have ballet, we'll have music schools, the zoo will be here. You can sign up for your library card. It really is about all of the things that should enrich a child's life.
Very good. And even just playing with like motor skills, and they make their own Play-Doh here. We're learning, right? Coloring, I'm sure, sharing some of the markers. Very good.
Yes, learning to work collaboratively is a huge thing. And for a child who hasn't been in a program, that could be tough.
Nancy, I appreciate it. Very good. You do need to sign up. You can find that link at WSPA.com. It's Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. And go ahead and give me your website real quick.
www.tcmupstate.org.
I like it. Fred Tracy, we're having a ball this morning. Maybe we'll send you some Play-Doh.
Is that a little figurine you made there with the Play-Doh? A little green man?
This is a Martian.
Oh,
Martian for the eclipse coming up, and this is all Nancy. I can take no credit for that at all.
Good
Good
stuff.
job,
Thanks,
Nancy.
guys.
They're a big fan. They're a big fan.
6:23 coming up this morning. A celebrity couple